So, good morning everyone. So, money ang first phase sa firefighting operations, which is the pre-fire planning. So, pre-fire planning is mauni siya ang pinakauna o isa sa pinaka-importante nga phase sa firefighting operation. It's because ang purpose ani niya is kay para maandam daan ang mga firefighters before pa moabot ang isa ka emergency, like magaplano na sila daan. So through this phase mong good is makabalo sila unsay mga possibles na hazard na pwede mahitabo sa mismo nga incident, ug makabuhat sila og strategy para mas paspas og organize ang response kung naay sunog. So usually ang mga firefighters o mga other officers nga involved is naga-site inspection sila sa community or buildings. So tan-awon nila ang structures or ang kani mga exit entrance ug exit, mga stairways if stable ba, og mga storage areas para mahibaw-an og kaning unsaon pag access kung naayoy sunog. So during these surveys, they document essential information. So first is building layout and occupancy type. So gina-identify nila if residential ba na, commercial or industrial ang isa ka lugar na nasunog. Second is construction materials and fire load. So kaning how much fuel a building can provide to a fire, like for example kaning unsa lang ba na building is daghan ba na siya kahoy or kaning mga daghan og combustible materials, mo na gina-assess po na nila. Third is fire protection system such as sprinklers, alarm and extinguishers. So gina-check na nila na para kuan, like parehas gud sa DNSC good, gina-assess na nila ang mga building dira, like mugana pa ba ang mga fire og heat detectors, mga extinguishers, ngana. And access points for fire trucks and personnel. So kaning access point is isa ni siya sa pinaka-crucial nga kuan gud, importante kay ni during fire emergencies. Kay example diri sa Pilipinas magud kay nay uban bombero is madugay sila response. It's because ang mga dalan lisod kayo agian, especially sa mga urbanized area. Nana. And last is nearby hazard. So like gas line, power source and flammable substance. So gina-assess po na nila kay para dili na to madamay to mga inato nga mga combustible materials, para dili na masunog, dili na mo grabe ang disaster ba. Next. So one example of international pre-fire planning is kuan kaning London Fire Brigades. So gigamit nila ang digital risk mapping og site specific response, means kaning mga daan nila nga mga data ba sa ilang previous na kuan dito, kay meaning ani na sila yung data daan sa mga buildings para kung naay sunog makabalo dayon sila og unsaon pag-respond ug unsa ang proper way nga na. So example ni sa Greenfield Tower katong last 2017, bisan pa og tragic kayo to ang nahitabo, nakatabang gyapon sila sa ilang SSRI or site specific risk information data. So para sa ilang initial response, pagkahuman ato mas gi-improve pa sa UK yung ilang pre-fire planning by using real-time data and sharing og teamwork between agencies. So daghang agencies na involved ato para mas maayo og maayo ang coordination during sa emergencies. Sa Philippines pod, ang Bureau of Fire Protection is na sila Community Fire Protection Plan, which is the CFPP. Ang ilahang buhaton kay mag-map sila sa mga high-risk area, mag-inspect sa mga buildings ug mag-conduct og fire drills with the kuan kaning partner sila sa LGU. So example ani kay sa Metro Manila, permi sila mag-check og mga commercial buildings ito, kay syempre Manila daghan kayo ng mga buildings o mga residential zones aron mahibaw-an ang fire hazards ug ma-ensure nila nga naga-follow sa fire code ug ang mga tao dito is ma-educate nila ba unsaon pag evacuate og tarong ug unsa ang kaning proper guidelines. So mara tong next reporter please. So mao na ang picture sa kuan Greenfield Tower sa UK 2017 and Metro Manila BFP team nag-conduct sila fire drills. Thank you.
Good day everyone. And my assigned topic is the phase 2, which is the size up. Now, ang sa maning size up? In firefighting operation, size up means the initial and continuous evaluation of fire situation once firefighters arrive at the scenes. Ito yung proseso ng mga bombero para suriin agad ang sitwasyon bago sila kumilos. Tinitingnan nila kung gaano kalaki ang apoy, saan nagsisimula, at ano ang mga panganib sa paligid. This phase is very important because it helps the incident commander make smart decision quickly. For example, kung nakita nila ang kalayo nagikan sa second floor o na yung mga tao sa taas, ila tayo nag-prioritize ang rescue. Pero kung walay tao, tapos daghan o gastang sa area, ila i-prioritize ang explosion control. So basically, size up helps identify hazard, set, prioritize, and guide action whether to rescue, suppress, or call for more help. So, same sa giingon ni Pedro niya ganina. So, kung ang phase 1 is about sa pre-planning, ang kini siya is mag-action na siya if naana ang disaster. Or nahitabo na, like, nahitabo na ang sunog. Then, next slide, good. Sa slide 9. Sa 9. Ayas lagi ka. So, the size up phase is critical moment in firefighting operation, occurring immediately upon arrival at incident scene and involves a rapid yet systematic evaluation of situation by incident commander to determine the best course of action. So the process starts moment the firefighters arrive, usually done by incident commander or the team leader. He or she will quickly observe the type of building, extent of fire, weather condition, and possible victims. So same sa yung ganina, katong if kanang mahitabo na kanang sunog, diha na to sila mag kanang buhat og action or unsa ilang plano sa pagkanang rescue based sa kung unsa ang sunog na nahitabo or kung asa gikan. But take note guys, size up is not a one-time action. It's a continuous process. Even while fighting the fire, firefighters keep updating their assessment. Example, kung unang fire kay gamay ra sa kusina, pero after a few minutes spread siya sa kisame, they must change their plan right away. Ang goal gid ani nga phase is to gain situational awareness, meaning firefighters must always know what's happening around them so they can respond safely and effectively. So, proceed ta sa slide 10 pre. So, kini mo na siya ang international example, no? Kini nga sunog ang usa sa pinakagrabe sa history sa US, where over 18,000 buildings were destroyed and many lives were lost. Upon arrival, the officers immediately conducted size up. They checked the direction of the wind and terrain and used aerial reconnaissance and GIS tools to map evacuation zones. Because of that, they were able to prioritize life safely and coordinate with other agencies, saving more than 27,000 people were evacuated safely. However, due to the extreme weather and terrain, it still became one of the most tragic fires. So, ang lesson there is, even with advanced technology, the first few minutes of size up mean the difference between life and death. It shows the importance of communication, coordination, and quick decision making. Proceed na punta sa next. So, let's look at a local example. The LPG depot fire in Valenzuela City According to the BFP, operational manual size up is core duty of the incident commander. When the firefighters arrived, they first identified the type of fuel involved, which was LPG, or the liquefied petroleum gas, meaning very flammable and possible explosion hazard. They also look at structural hazard, like whether the walls could collapse and distance to nearby houses. After that, the commander established a safety perimeter, called for a foam units, kaya ang tubig dili man siya effective sa gas fire, and ordered the evacuation of nearby residents. In that incident, the fire burned for almost 23 hours before being fully controlled. No major casualties were reported thanks to the quick decision making during the size up phase. Kung wala siguro na tayo na hibalaan na LPG ang sani, kasi nibuto na to, nga mas dagan pa siguro ang nadamay ato na kuan incident. So kay dali man sila naka-response, then dali po nila nakita kung unsa ang kanang cause ato na kuan, naka-consider sila kung unsa ilang bato na tawag, din sila og foam unit para maapulan nila ang kalayo. So again, no size up here help protected both and firefighters and the civilians living near the site. So proceed sa next. For our last example, no, let's go sa local, which is Davao City, katong year 2023. There was a commercial building fire along SM Recto Avenue. The Bureau of Fire Protection Davao quickly responded and did a proper size up upon arrival. They found out the fire started from an electrical short circuit in the